Welcome to the Capital Exchange. I'm Steve Wilbur, Managing Director at Allen Capital Group.
And I'm Travis Portwood, Chief Investment Officer with Allen Capital Group.
Travis, what do you think of the new venue, Stuhr Museum in Grand Island, Nebraska? This place is pretty amazing, isn't it?
I couldn't agree more, Steve. I mean, they do a wonderful job here. Everyone should carve out some time, come and check it out. But
Carly and Scott here are amazing too. They're great. Carly's been here over 20 years. Can you believe that?
That's awesome.
That's impressive.
Awesome. Wealth of knowledge there, I'm sure.
Yeah.
So let's get on the economic news.
Okay.
Big week, Steve. On Tuesday, the November CPI or inflation reading was released. We're looking at 7.1% year-over-year increase on inflation. Still far too high, but trending in the right direction, and that led to a positive reaction from markets.
Travis, you mentioned inflation numbers came out yesterday. Today, we have the FOMC announcement with expectations of another 50 basis points, another 50 basis point hike, or a half of 1%. Following this hike, we will likely see more hikes heading into next year, 2023, as the Fed funds rate wants to land right around that 5+% for next year.
Yeah, that's true, Steve. And the Fed needs to get to positive real rates, and that means the Fed funds rate needs to be higher than inflation. So the slowdown in CPI indicates the Fed might not have to continue, these aggressive 75 basis point hikes from here. Now, how long the Fed has to leave that Fed funds rate elevated to really stamp out inflation remains to be seen. But I've got one display upstairs that I want you to check out here.
We need to go see that one.
All right. So, Steve, no surprise, Elon Musk is in the news again for what's going on with Twitter. We all know Elon because he's the CEO of Tesla, an electric car company. But electric cars aren't as new as people think, are they?
They aren't. In the United States, one of the earliest was 1902. Here at Stuhr Museum, it's one of the many exhibits where they talk about the car costing $2,000 in 1902, going 14 miles an hour, and it lasted for a whopping 18 minutes.
I don't know. I might take that over a Tesla.
It looks really great. It looks great.
This has been fun, Steve.
Look forward to it next week.